A good Grignr evening to fellow enthusiasts of the Grignr dynasty. It is the Elder Kings 2. Before we begin today with what will be some enormous Grignr-y style changes to this playthrough to bring balance to Grignr's new empire, as in a single county after 17 episodes, our first conquest. First things first, I need to talk about very briefly, this weekend I'm not going to be here. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or Monday, or Saturday, Sunday, Monday, one or the other. Either way, I'm not going to be here for a few days, so I'm probably going to take a day off, so I'm not rushing out like 6 episodes between this and RimWorld over the course of a day, because that would suck. It would just be bad content. But what it means is I'm not going to be able to obviously go off with your feedback for Sunday and Monday. Saturday we probably won't have any content at all. So just bear that in mind. But in advance for tours and tournaments, which I'm going to be swapping over to kind of early next week at some point, I will be probably pre-recording some extra Grignr to keep us going. I'm not promising that. It really depends how much progress we get going over the next few hours of Grignr content. But probably every day is going to be an hour's worth of Grignr just so that we can actually do some stuff here. Now, on the subject of doing some stuff then, my god, here we are with the Grignr fleet. As I said, after 17 episodes, we finally conquested the first county. But there have been 2 very enormous, very important things pointed out to me by glorious people in the comments. Firstly, Endrian has said that apparently on the military tab is a monthly reinforcement button that you can, believe it or not, turn off. That way, say for example, you hire a bunch of bowmen that you can no longer afford, or you get raided by 10,000 Telvanni troops and they steal all your gold and you can't afford to pay any troops anymore. You can stop paying your troops, or at least you can stop the full reinforced cost. You have to pay the baseline to keep them active, which of course we could always flop between, you know, decreasing and increasing size. It is a money sink, of course, but it's a necessary evil. This, though, makes it much less of a necessary evil, especially as we're expanding out, right? Second, so that's enormous. That's obviously huge, because that way if I get Dragon Priest, I can't afford it, we can just toggle the reinforcement and keep things going that way. Secondly, and very, very importantly, somebody pointed out, you know what, not just somebody, it was TF2P Nub in the comments, said if we go to the Grignr Fleet title, we click on Add Laws. They said there may be a way to reinstate Pirate Elective to avoid having to play with Grignr, Grignerson, Shatterspear, Grignr's cousin's son, who for some reason is at the top of succession as a different dynasty. How Shatterspear? We can, in theory, re-add Pirate Council Elective, and yes, we can. It's 1,500 prestige, so we can only just afford it, so this is really the first time we would have been able to do it right. With this, in theory, we can once again nominate our successor, solving every single problem we had pretty succinctly. Who are we going to vote for? Bear in mind, this isn't a perfect solution, because if you don't vote for people, they're not going to be super happy with that. We're the only electors, so basically we decide who takes over. And I imagine we lost that war when we became a vassal to Winterhold, right? Maybe it was cleared out that way. Who should we go for? Grignr has yet not had any children. Lady Consort Aurora, she's not doing so well. Don't forget, she's ill. She's one-eyed. She's one-legged. She fell in basically the first battle. She's really not doing well. Maybe they'll have a kid. I'm not confident. She's 41 and basically on death's door. We could always say... I mean, we have to elect somebody just to play it safe. We don't want to play someone too old. I guess we go with Grignerson, our younger brother. He's still a soldier. He's aspiring playmaster. Stubborn, arrogant, chaste. Oh. What other options have we got? Grignr's daughter. Grignerson. Is a charismatic negotiator. No, we don't need that. Your cousin is terrible. Okay, you know what? We will go for our current character's younger brother, Grignerson. There you go. Okay, fine. Problem with that, of course, if we do get an heir and re-elect that, Grignerson's probably not going to be too happy about that. But that is his own problem. So, we finally got a foothold on Solstheim, and that's going to be our main goal, to try and make the Kingdom of... is there a Kingdoms here title in Solstheim? I presume there is. Yeah, Kingdom of Solstheim. We'll try and make that, and we will rename it to Grignr Kingdom. That is my ultimate goal, because I don't think we'll have enough time to do anything else, sadly. Again, poor timing with the new DLC and everything else. But, there's also a new big Elder Kings update apparently coming quite soon too, which I'm excited for. So, let's let the troops reinforce. My favorite, let the troops reinforce. My favorite 4 words, don't count that. What should we do with our horse? I don't think... Do I want to spend money on the horse? Brave, fickle, zealous. Maybe we make her a fierce horse for 15 gold. Money well spent. We have a fierce war mount. Gives advantage +2. Hey, that's actually not that bad. Very nice. And I mean, we've only been playing as this guy for a little while. He's got so much potential, so much going ahead. Maybe now's the time we would potentially consider taking on a concubine. It might be a safer option. she's just so ill, and she's getting older, and she's unlikely to have a kid while she is this ill, because obviously it's minus 20% fertility there, and to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if she doesn't die within the next few months. So I'm not going to... Oh, but she's so good. It's so sad. But I'm afraid she's probably not long for this world. So what we're going to do then, we've already flipped over the faith of Thormor's Watch to Dragon Cult. Reekling, currently, we'll be flipping over very shortly, too. How long have we got on that one? Does it not say there before I flip back over here? Just says progress, but it doesn't say how long it's got. Okay, fair enough. 22 months. Then, that's fantastic, because then, of course, we can actually do stuff with it, or we don't have to worry about it so much. We do need 500 gold to feudalize it, then we can really do stuff with it. So maybe that should be our goal for the time being. Reinforce our kind of literal beachhead we've got here, right? Yeah, let's just let them reinforce the rule of the world. We'll go out raiding, we'll do some safe raiding. I'm not going to go too far. Ooh, level of splendor has increased. Very nice. How much do we need for our next legacy? Bloody loads. To be fair, we're not really that. We're just like single county pirates who are all idiots. Of course, we're not very renowned. Warfare, of course, and then blood. Chance of reinforcing congenital traits up by 30%. We might need to go for it. It's such a shame because I would love to go for the kind of warfare tree. I feel like that's pretty good. Or even Cottary might be more interesting. This tree is just so bloody good though, isn't it? Especially when we're fighting an uphill battle. I think it also does kind of work, right? Reinforcing, strong, giant, etc., etc. Herculean would be really, really good. I mean, it suits the dynasty, and it suits the character who's going to always want to go for strength, right? So I think maybe we do just go for it anyway. Right, levies are not fully reinforced, but I don't give a shit about the levy. Oh, is she healing? Oh, color me impressed. Private levy for 10 years. Levy size plus 5%, or a personal guard giving prowess plus 2. Of course, we'll set the personal guard. Let's get out there. Sure, let's get out there right now. Fully reinforced. Why the hell not? So we can, of course, raid around Solstheim, and that did work pretty well before. I'm going to head to Bloodskull, because they aren't raided currently. Lots of it is raided, but this one should be relatively safe, I think. Single county. Well, county. You're going to attack me there. Oh, you are absolutely going to lose that. Defending and target defensive buildings, more men-at-arms counter. We're definitely the best commander we've got. Look at that, 46 advantage. What a guy. If you lose this one, I'll be very disappointed. Come on, surely you've got that one in the back. Yeah, easy. Easy battle. Very nice. And a little bit of loot to go along with it. Best part about it, 50 gold. Oh, very nice. We can just go ahead and bank that immediately. So there's very little gamble, unlike with ships where we have to get back on the boats and come back out and blah, blah, blah. This is pretty nice. Hello there. Your raiding army encountered a fishing village. They don't have good loot, but they still have boats. Use the boats to bring more loot or leave them alone. We lose 50 gold by taking their boats. That's apparently a dishonorable thing. Trust nobody. Not even yourself. Obviously, we'll take the loot, yeah. I mean, our guy is... Zealous, Fickle, Brave. Yeah, I don't think anything we've done there really plays against that, to be fair. Solvjord. How are they looking? Oh, did Felstab break up a little bit? It did, didn't it? Yeah, why not? Oh, look, there's a little city there, too. Oh, did I miss... Oh, I missed a town. Oh, so much loot that I almost walked away from. Man, this is so convenient having this right here, eh? There's another 53 gold. We made 100 gold in no time at all. Why does it not like us passing into there? Why are we taking attrition? Just because we're passing through mountains, I presume. I really don't know. Frostmoth, we could give a go to. Oh, no, we've already looted that one, too. It's weird, because that temple's kind of on the edge of 2. I keep thinking that that's a duchy building, right? When that's there. I actually have no idea. Oh, there's a town I missed? Oh, no, I got the town, too. Weird. I'm not sure why that's there like that. Pretty strange. I guess it's because it's, an upgraded temple. The dastardly Grand Admiral, the latest work of my rival Muthsera Zanil, has become all the rage at Court Lake. Can I try this again when I can speak English? The piece is derogatory, inflammatory, and dedicated specifically to me and my unique blend of incompetence and incontinence. Defecating copiously this spring. This sounds like a Michael Bay thing, doesn't it? This year. Sometimes fate is far too cruel to put a lord's crown on such a mule. Oh, what cruel fates does destiny dole out when all must behold such a terrible lout? Yes, how amusing. We get a little stress for that, or we can tell him to piss off. 99% chance the poem is mocked and we gain. This guy's... Oh, clearly not a good poet. Oh, shit. Got distracted with that. Well, that's alright. These things happen, don't they? In the Battle of the Lordship of Solvjord rages on, I find myself drawn into the fight more than usual. Picking my fights, I managed to slay a few of the enemy footmen with the protection of my guards in Skjortra. For the moment, I feel indestructible. Who is Skjortra? Oh, she was one of my commanders, but now she's dead. My lord, shouts a familiar voice as they dive in front of me and take a fatal blow designed for my chest, destined for my chest. The blow came from none other than Grignr, who wrenches the blade from their lifeless, bloody sciurtra and paces towards me with deathly intent. You'll pay for that, Grignr. 82% chance we kill him. We gain 1 prowess and we gain 100 prestige. And I'm not even going to read the other options because they're not going to happen. Die! Ooh, no, he did actually manage to get away from it. We lock eyes for a second, knowing that to continue fighting would be a mutual assurance of death, and a swamp by each of our forces charging past us and clashing with one another. So we disappear back towards the rear of our armies for treatment. Damn. We were deeply cut. Probably by that poetry. Do no more than what is necessary. Oh! Grignr's on! Amidst the chaos that engulfs the tiger hills of Solstheim, I attempt to catch my bearings across the field. I spot Grignr desperately fighting. Felsard pikemen are slowly surrounding him, his exhaustion only too clear. The glint of a mace only catches my eyes. I watch as High Chieftess Hissy, wife of High Chieftain Omring, delivers the vicious death blow. The succession of the Grignr fleet must be looked into one more. No! We were not ready, but neither is Hissy. Shit. Who are we gonna... Indulging myself... Whoa, what is this? Oh, okay, we've got to decide then. Where we were fighting Scaff in combat, and as they stand up, the helmet slips off, revealing the face of a 16-year-old boy. Do I cut him down like the rest? No. He's got a sword. He's got a sword. Ooh, my God, I never expected that to happen. Lady Consort Aurora is pregnant. Wow. Sadly, that was a bad place to loot, and I will admit that was my bad, but there was no gamble to it, right? Oh no, Felsard is all together. Why did I think they were splintered? Well, no real gamble to it because we didn't have any loot to potentially lose. So that's amazing. I like having Solstheim right here that we can raid out from. Man, imagine starting a pirate fleet at one of the most inconvenient places to raid. Well, let's nominate a successor. Your brother first mate and buccaneer, sure. He's not a good warrior. But all the other Grigners, I think, are far too old, sadly. New perk. Grand Raider increases the loot gate by raiding by a quarter. I think we will take that one. Thank you very much. Let's drop the troops in for a while. And again, we're gonna save up. We're gonna save up, and we're gonna make sure that we get enough cash to... Oh my God, we lost enough knights for it to say few knights. I guess we'll just go ahead and invite some fresh ones to court. Sure. I know I've got to pay to keep them here. Or what about a winter specialist? That'll do. Notify me when that's available, because apparently we're getting through them pretty fast. Tiasi Hivebiter. Oh, she's good. Hello. Okay, well, that's fine. I'm happy with that one. We're going to save up. Oh, we can do strength training. Of course, we absolutely should be doing strength training. This guy hasn't been... He's naturally a very good fighter, but not because of his strength. So we can change that. And he's always very low on stress because he's not doing anything particularly dangerous. You are known for your dedication to your faith. Oh, that's cool. We haven't been particularly dedicated to the faith, but we've got way more piety than prestige, bizarrely. I'm happily soaking at the bathhouse, sharing deep reflections and salacious jokes with Ciari. As I feel all the tension leaving my body, I realize it's not just the warm water loosening my muscles. I'm genuinely having fun, and it's all because of Ciari's company. Until we discovered our common passion for bathhouses, we hadn't a chance to really interact or get to know one another. Have we truly become friends? This is a lady we just got, and she is very powerful. Perhaps we could be something more. He likes his wife a decent amount, but they're not soulmates. They're not like best friends or anything. He's not chaste, and it is the Atmoran way to take concubines. Sure, perhaps we are something more than just simple friends. And he respects strength. All Grigners respect strength, right? That's what they do here. She's got 24 martial. Ooh, Hlogger. Hlogger, are you any good? You're terrible. Oh, but he is giant. We can marry him off to somebody, maybe. Your cousin, Grignr Shatterspear. Okay, good. I would like to marry you to this giant man. Can I even marry her off to this giant man? Hold on. Arranged marriage. You to Grignr Shatterspear, preferably. Lady. There she is, yeah. Let's do that. And to you. He will not accept. Matrilineal? No, not interested. Why? Opinion of me is minus 55. Well, fuck you, Hlogger, you idiot. Sure, we can find her a better marriage. That's fine. Let's go ahead and reset to default. There is Grignr, who is giant. So that seems like a pretty good marriage, because that's really all I was interested in with that. Boom. Very nice. Thank you, Captain Grignr. Have we got anybody for you to marry? We've got Frilgeth, who at least has something. It's at least pretty. He's comely, she's pretty. So between them, that might give us something good, right? Excellent. And then my cousin and buccaneer, Grignr, has nothing of any particular value. Damn. Can I find a different... let's go find spouse. God damn, yeah. Slim pickings, eh? Arranged marriage? Oh, God. It's probably finding all these tiny little realms. We're really on the back burner with marriages, too. So by age, whatever. Let's just go for... There you go. You'll do. She's fine. What a lovely lady. Amazing. For the memory of Grignr, Grignarson, you find yourself waking up from a vivid dream where you re-encountered Grignr. The dream was so intense. Which Grignr is this? Your brother. The dream is so intense that it feels as though the relative was right there with you, speaking through you and guiding you. I can create an artifact so that no one will forget. Oh, be given to a random close relative. That's kind of fun. But I think, right now, let's focus on making enough cash to be able to... How can a heart endure this kind of pain without breaking? Can it be possible? Yet here I am with my heart beating on whilst yours has gone quiet. Oh, Aurora, my morsel, life will be not the same without you. She has died. Shit. Okay, remarry fast then. Should we seduce her first and then marry her afterwards? Because in CK2 at least, I know that things haven't really carried over too much between the two games, but in CK2 at least, if you are in love with your wife, it gave a multiplier to fertility. So, it was like a 0.5% multiplier, or 50% bonus, I should say. Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, Grignr. With vivid clarity, I remember... what do you mean with vivid clarity? You've never worn these clothes before. I remember when I commanded and won the Battle of Herstang against Chief Gaibrand of Herstang. Gaibrand of Herstang. It was a battle that took place in Tiger, a terrain I was greatly unprepared for. We can go for Winter Soldier. But I think you had a chance of getting that anyway, right? Just because of where we are. A flexible leader. Enemy defensive advantage minus 50%. Well, that was really a problem, especially when raiding. I feel like enemy defensive advantage being reduced is probably not bad. Movement speed and promises affected by... I'm not really bothered about movement speed. Advantage promises affected by winter plus 6. Ooh. I don't know which is better. I'm going to learn to be flexible. Let's go with that. That seems good. What have we got then? We've got flexible leader, organizer. Yes, we've already got pretty good movement speed. And then reckless. Oh, I forgot that we had reckless. Oh, shit. We could potentially take more gambles, but... whatever happens is the will of Alduin. Oh, sweet roll! Oh, everybody's Grignr's known and loved is dying horribly. Oh, what a sad day. What a sad day. All right, well, look, let's get the army raised. We're almost fully reinforced here. Let's get the army raised in Grignr Hall, and let's head out there and do a little more raiding, I think. Is there anywhere safe to raid? Dawnstar, seems pretty fine, actually. I think we could definitely do some damage here. Although, almost certainly at the top level, they've got shitloads of troops. Oh, no, 2,000. This actually should be pretty fine, regardless of whether or not they decide to come back. Let's get you leading the troops, then. Yeah, I mean, this is fine. We'll win that one. Oh, easy life. Thank you. Very kind. Let's move over here. Bear in mind, this is 30 gold, plus another 25% now. So let's not take too many gambles. Maybe this is my problem. Maybe we should get the loot, and we should go home. Ooh. Lately, it feels like I'm constantly distracted by lascivious thoughts, and erotic fantasies. We can take on athletic, which I think suits him pretty well. Sorry, I burnt my mouth today. I'm not misspeaking, because I'm even worse than usual. I burnt my mouth on some very delicious but very warm pizza. You getting the trait athletic. Yeah, I think we want that anyway. There's no downside to that. It's just really good. And he's Grignr. He's Grignr. They're athletic. And again, he's probably overwhelmed by stress because we're doing the strength training, right? Right, let's get this gold back. Just bank it and then move on. Very nice. Loot and prisoners. Oh, we want prisoners and loot. I'm glad we got that one before we did too much raiding here. Harfingar, I think, are too dangerous to raid. Yeah, 13,000 Orsinium. I'm not touching it. Where the hell are we going to go today? Oh, look, we got like an independence war here. Oh, Helstalvani. Helstalvani are in a war against themselves, so they're not going to turn around and... Hjal! My friend Hjal died. Oh, what the Hjal? Yeah, no, this is not going well for the poor guy. I'm being clapped left, right, and center here. I wonder why our advantage dropped so much, but of course it's because his wife died, and she was an absolute martial powerhouse. She was a monstrous woman. Martial, yes. Ciari Hivebiter. Not much point, because eventually we're going to marry her, but it's might as well fill the gap somewhere or another, hey? Right, let's go here. This should be safe, I think, because, again, they're at war. There's a lot of infighting going on with my good friends Helstalvani. Hello. The settlement of Asarun, an important stronghold in Greater Vass, has fallen to my raiders. Do we want to take bounteous plunder? 75 prestige and 30 loot. Absolutely we do. Yes, thank you. I should have a look at the other option. Really, I'm focused on getting the loot right now, but maybe there's something good there. Where else could we raid? So we could raid all around here. There isn't really much on many of these little Telvanni islands. There is a shrine there. They normally have a lot of fancy loot. Thank you. We've taken a prisoner. Very nice. That's what I like to see. Let's get this 80 gold back. Again, I'm learning my lessons. We're not just going to be so greedy and unnecessary. There you go. 100 gold. Boom. So we're almost enough to flip that castle. The question is, do we even want to flip the castle? The castle can bring in baseline tax, sure, but with all this money, I could hire a bunch of... Oh, yeah, sure. With this money, I could hire a bunch of troops. Like a bunch of man-at-arms. Oh, this has already been raided. Under the open sky, Tiara and I crouch side by side, the powerful boar in front of us unaware of our presence. My own attention is unwavering, especially as Tiara's blouse brushes against me. When I reach over to embrace her, I find that she's also had her attention elsewhere. As the boar disappears into the tundra, what does that mean? I find that she also had her attention elsewhere. What is he trying to imply with that? As the boar disappears into the tundra, our naked flesh is already cradled by the soft earth as well as each other. For us to be together, it's only natural. Oh, that's nice. You seduced Shari Hivebiter during a hunt in terrain unknown of the Sea of Ghosts. I guess they were hunting a boar that was out in the ocean. Yeah, that didn't really make much sense. Okay, fair enough. I'll trust the game. Not. But how do you mean matrilineal marriage? Don't you try and catch me out with that one. Boom. Oh, Lady Consort Tiari, my petal, to think that I can embrace you openly now with the blessing of both Alduin and the people around us. Come here, wife of mine. That's quite nice. And bear in mind, it was like 2 years after his wife died, so I think that's a good amount of time for mourning. 27 Marshal. That's better. Now we're back on. Right, sorry, this has all been raided then. Where am I? Oh, bloody House Talvani. Firewatch? Telmora? You know what? I'm fine with that. Oh, that's West Gash. That isn't even House Talvani. Oh, God, it's just a nightmare, isn't it? Everywhere has just been burnt down. How many troops have you got? Because I want to start going for capitals. 4,000. That's a bit dangerous. I want to start catching, like, people who are more relevant. That should be a safe one. And we could potentially get some good prisoners from that, too. So let's go for it. Hello there. How are you? Very nice. Rigma died. What is happening? What's going on with this council? For God's sake. Just live, damn you. And she's already pregnant. Oh, that's nice. What a good story. Okay. It's a good start. We did take 2 others during that siege. Very good. Oh, shit. Oh, that was unfortunate. That was very unfortunate. But look at this. Oh, I like this a lot. Across the battlefield, I see Magistrate Tinty atop his horse. High Velothi is surely a plainly false religion, I stop to think. Should I try keep... Good lord, what is going on today? Where have the words gone? High Velothi is surely a plainly false religion. I stop to think. Should I keep trying to learn his image of the battle and use that against him? Or should I shut off any invasive religious thoughts? This is going to make him very upset. But there's a 30% chance we become Holy Warrior. Or I will not stray into that heresy. So it's a gamble, isn't it, really? We take on the stress, but it might reaffirm our own faith. He's brave and he's zealous. I feel like Holy Warrior would be cool. There is a 5% chance he learns too much and becomes High Velothi. Oh! We didn't get, unfortunately, Holy Warrior, but we didn't convert over. So you know what? Fine. Your efforts succeed. Fair enough. We're going for a ride. That's a good idea. Let's get out of here. Well, that was unfortunate. Hello. Although, 75 gold. Ooh, very nice. 8, look, we didn't succeed in the raid, but the prisoners we got were more than worth it. We took 50 gold, but we gained far more. I'm fine with that. Oh, there was a place to raid. Oh, and actually, in theory, we'll win. Ooh, that's a bit dangerous. Yeah, I was going to say. All right, well, chances are even. No, you're fighting Grignr. It'll be, this is going to be a complete wipeout. Grignr son lashed out on us. You might be a Grand Admiral, but you're also a vile knave. The unprovoked anger expressed by my Aunt Grignr comes as a complete surprise. I give as good as I get. Nick's hound. What a bizarre insult. Ooh, please win. Please win. No! We're just taking L's. We're taking L's. It was going so well. A 30% chance again that maybe... Ooh! What happened? We got it. We got Holy Warrior. It overwhelmed him. The stress of potentially... Oh my god, look at how far the stress has blown up. Okay, get out of here. Stop raiding. Get out. Let's go reinforce again. We can just drop our troops, right? Let's just get out. Just leave. Just fly away. My daughter. She's born. Baby Grignr. Baby Grignr. Normal. Totally fine. Baby Grignr. Get out of here. Leave. No, don't you attack me, please. Let's go looting prisoners. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Ooh. You lose the traitor Aspiring Blade Master? What the hell do you mean? There he is, shouts a voice over my shoulder. It's Grand Admiral Grignr. As the last of my personal guard falls dead on the floor, I look to see myself surrounded and separated by a short distance from the rest of the army. They have me 10 to 1. I like those odds. 5% chance we're overwhelmed, 94% chance we managed to survive. I presume by losing this traitor Aspiring Blade Master, it's going to give us the upgrade in the next event. I bloody hope so. Ah, there you go. Good. You lost Aspiring Blade Master, but we gained Blade Master. That's fine. I'm happy with that. In a sudden rush, my assailants push me. At the same time, blades and maces ready for the attack, but all are equally unprepared for my own. As a sword dashes in front of me, poised at my abdomen, I slash the hand holding the blade off. And in the following upswing from the same unhanding strike, I send my blade into the hand's owner's throat. Wow, how clumsy. Parrying another strike with my sword, I dodge under it and collect the blade grasped by the severed head from the ground. I use it to jam into the nearest attacker's eye. I turn to see many other enemies slowly approaching me, but with a short deal of time and 2 swords at the ready, 10 or so foes lay as muddied corpses around me. I wipe the blood from my own blade and leave it lodged in its original owner's chest. Wow. Grignr's going to try and tend us. Fine. You're getting the trait strong. Whoa. Hello there. The strength training paid off. We might be stressing us out like crazy, but we're up to 72 prowess. And I'm more than happy with that. Let's drop these troops in. We can just disband them now. That's good. Wow. Okay. So, high risk, high reward out there on the battlefield. But you know what? It's bloody paid off. We can, again, upgrade that castle right now if we want. It makes it into a castle hoarding, but I presume... So in CK2, when you converted from tribe to castle, the buildings there were converted into a feudal equivalent. Palisades would become walls, for example. Tribal markets become regular castle markets and stuff like that. If it doesn't upgrade, we're basically chitting 500 gold away on not really anything hyper useful. But I could do a lot with the troops that we could get instead. So I don't really know the best way to go around this. You know what? Feudalize it. Feudalize it. We lose all the buildings. Unfortunate, I suppose. Yeah, let's do that. Clear land in an open sky. Allow this tribal settlement to spread further, give more grass to the cattle. Oh, that's going to disappear then, I presume. Because we're not tribal. You find yourself, okay, another dream with Grignr. You know what? Pay it. Pay it up. Sure, let's see what happens then. Someone should get some sort of fancy artifact. Bear in mind, last time we got that book, which was apparently like a 3% chance, which is kind of nuts, or 2% chance. Apparently we had a much higher chance. Oh, she's pregnant again. Amazing. A much higher chance of getting an actual weapon. We have a weapon right now, though, don't we? We have, yeah, that's it, that fancy mace. I'm going to sell the East Marcher mace. Give me some money back for it. Do we have anything we can equip here? Nothing else at all. We'd have 2 spare books. Somebody said we need to make it so that Grignr can eat books, because that's what he does. That's classically what he's done. Right, let's get rid of some stress then. Before we... look, I mean, we could go out raiding again. Go out raiding. I mean, we got 500 gold in, like, no time at all there, so that could work out pretty well. Let's go. Do a little exercise. Commission an extra hefty training mace. That destroyed this realm last time that was done. We're going to train with Grignr. Somebody said that actually, instead of me interpreting that as he was going to fist fight a child, he's using the child as like a mace to swing around to train with. And I like that a lot. Nope, we overestimated our own strength and we've just hideously injured our baby daughter. Amazing. Oblivion music, very appropriate to come in right there, because that was an Oblivion moment. Become a strategic commander. No, we're absolutely staying as a frontline commander. How dare you? Can we do anything else to lose a bit of stress that isn't going to cost me money, buddy? Cool hunt. No. Nothing right now, is there? Can't, like, pat a cat, play with the parrot, nothing at all? Fine. Fine, I'm alright with that. Now, it was pointed out that chances are the dragon, when we go to war, can we only do it when we're at war? We summon a dragon and maybe it's there for the duration of the war and then it disappears? Maybe? I'm not sure. It'd be something we'd have to try, but we'd have to make sure we're doing a big war to make it worthwhile. Maybe the war against Felstad or whatever, we've summoned the dragon and then, you know, give some, it's an epic send-off for Solstheim if that's the case, but we'll worry about that later. Where are we going to go into next then? Honestly, I think West Gash we could probably take on. Even though they look pretty massive, they're 4,000 troops. They're mostly spread across the Ashlands and then, you know, like Western Vardenfell. We've got a little bit there. We could try and unify Winterhold Duchy, which all seems to have splintered pretty sizably. Bleak Coast we could swallow up. 800 troops. We could swallow that up in no time. Holy War. He is a holy warrior. The problem is, High Velocity rulers may join, and a lot of Winterhold was carved up by High Velocity characters. You got House Lalo all the way through Eastmarch. So I feel like that's a bad idea. What's going on here? Ooh, like an internal war? Oh, no, they're at war with one another. I see. Winterhold itself. God, look at his hideous daughter. Sorry, I shouldn't insult a 13-year-old because of her appearance, but shit, she is hideous. They are all hideous. Oh, God. Smooth girl. That's really not okay. Why do they cry? No, I don't like that. What about you? We could just take Winterhold. Use it as, again, a little extra help for taking Solstheim. Could be quite nice. Huskars. Sure, 155 gold. It's going to throw me into a staggering amount of debt for a little while. But why not? Honestly, why not? It's 125 extra. I could have probably spent it on a man-at-arms instead, but these don't cost any money, do they, for upkeep or anything like that? So I'm alright with that. Maybe we crawl out of debt first. Actually, the debt isn't even that bad. Although I suppose then they're just not reinforcing right now. We've gained greatly strengthened. Oh, no, sorry, just regulars. That's right. You go strong and then you go strengthened. Very good. Little baby Grignr. Hello. Oh, he's comely. It's the first Grignr in a long time to actually have some sort of trait inherited. Very good. I might name this child Heir, because, again, it's the first kind of inheritable trait we've had in a while. Go on a pilgrimage. I would love to do it. We can't afford it right now. You're just going to have to wait a little while. We'll go on a raid, pay off the debt, get enough money for a pilgrimage, get enough money maybe for a hunt, enough money for some more troops, enough money for some buildings in Thormal's Watch, given that we got, for some reason, when you build, turn it into a castle, everything else gets bulldozed, which I'm not entirely sure why that's the case. Nice. Raid of Blood for some renown. Bear in mind, that's the only way we've been getting renown all this time. She's pregnant again! That was like 2 months. Madam, you need to slow down. It's going to have a serious impact on your health. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Get the troops reinforcing again. It really isn't that expensive. It's very cheap. Again, Grignr relics. We can find the rings. Oh, it's only 100 gold. Oh, yeah, that's cool. Find the location of one relic and publicly claim it to your dynasty. Oh, that's kind of fun, though. A ring of Grignr. This will unite a lot of adventurers to find where one of the rings is. Oh, it's tempting. It's really tempting. Our grandfather, Hernir, obviously a matrilineal, told us about the story of original Grignr. Told him that he had these rings and these relics. Oh, man. 40% chance is kind of nuts to spend 1,000 gold. I've got to do that before we wrap things up with Grignr, haven't I? Oh, I really want to do that, but it's... I'm going to have to put it off for a little while. Carnal Revelry. Hey. No. Sending the guards to shut down the party. My guy would not be happy about the party. He's like a zealous man. As I find the clanging of mail. I'm just totally making up words now to fill in the event. The clanging of mail and the clashing of swords ring in my ears as buccaneers practice their arms. I study them intently, trying to ascertain each one's particular strengths and weaknesses. Oh, I get a martial lifestyle though. Oh, good shit. Let's do that then. Buccaneer practice, a hilltop view. Lady Consort Shari glances at the mudfields at the bottom of the hill. Those could serve as the outline of an enemy army, she says. Yes, I should cut off diagonally and lead the buccaneers into the flanks. The storm of hooves around me. Do we actually get it? Oh, sweet. The storm of hooves around me, the shouts of mounted warriors, the unyielding momentum riding at their head. It feels as if I'm the head of the force of nature. Charging into the flanks of an imaginary army, my buccaneers never straying from the plan. I know this is how I bring utter devastation to my enemy. Very good. Oh, shit. There we go. And finally, Plunderer. Very good. Army look capacity up by 100%. The Marshal, the Prowess, the Stewardship. Honestly, the Marshal is the real big get in that one, I think. Very nice. Amazing. Okay. Right. Hold then. How are the troops looking? They've got to be almost fully reinforced. Yeah, we're getting there. Hello. I know that you have attempted to murder Grignr Shatterspear. Okay. I'm going to accept the hook. Because, like, what the hell is he going to do with that? Fine. Because we don't need anybody knowing about that. It might make things a little messy. Even though he's not our dynasty, it's still... I mean, he's a relative, but he's not of our dynasty. It's still a bit messy, isn't it? Oh, my God. You and Lady Consort Ciari declared undying love for each other after having a romance at court. Oh, my God. They've just become soulmates. Oh, well, so much for taking concubines. We got to play the character now, haven't we? He wouldn't want another lover. Actually, you know what? The tax is probably from where I flipped that castle over, right? What are we making from that one? Probably not. Well, maybe so. Stewardship minus 10%. Is my stewardship that bad? 3. Yes, it is. Okay, thank you for answering that. Well, let's go to war then. Not war. You know what I ment. No, let's go specifically not to war. Wow, 2,100 raiders. I like this a lot. I could get used to this. Snowvale? It's on the Bleak Coast. Yeah, we could raid that. That's been raided. Yeah, let's go there. Sure. And what are you going to hit me with? 3,000 troops. Maybe. Maybe we don't go for that one. What about you? You were independent, right? Oh, yeah, that's an easy one. 2,800 troops. Bloody hell. They aren't fucking around, are they? So we definitely can't raid that one. 900. 900. That's good. Whoa. You're this person's liege, though. What a mess. What a total mess. Again, I just think we can't go around this coast for a while. Although Solstheim is looking pretty submissive and breedable right now. Hey, very nice. Bring me bounteous plunder. 30 loot to the current raiding army again. Very good. That's 94 gold in one hit in Solstheim. Well, they're not exactly loaded with cash, are they? Bloody hell. The fishing village. Boats for more loot. This is amazing. That was 118 gold total. You've been overwhelmed by stress. Ugh! Shit. I feel them clinging to my mind. The whispers accompany me wherever we go, even at night, while I painfully try to fall asleep. They mock me, promise me great things, threaten me into coercion, reassure me. They point at my flaws, at my strengths, and as time passes and their words start losing meaning, I feel my mind slipping away. Do we go for Malakath? Because we're brave. Follow the Prince of Madness, worship of Sheogorath. I and Eiloma are worthy of Azura's perfect light, or leave me alone, demons. He's zealous. He's zealous. We have to say fuck off. He's zealous. We have to stop the strength training. It's going to kill him. It's going to kill him. Stop the strength training. It's too aggressive. It's too over the top. We'll get the money back. We'll have a feast. We'll have a feast. We'll have a hunt. Everything will be fine. 61 more gold. Wife is encouraging chivalry. Amazing. Mosring. Hello there. Whoa. Oh, we'll be fine. You'll probably win. Well, I should hope we'll definitely win. Look at this monster leading this army. Yes. Smash them to bits. And another martial lifestyle perk. Amazing. It wouldn't be that hard to get to Gallant, but I honestly do feel like Age of Aggression and we start going into, like, troop tactics. This man has been non-stop warfare. Overseer is about controlling your realm. Gallant is about, you know, being a nice knight. He's not a nice knight. He crushes his enemies, his religious enemies underfoot. I feel like strategist suits him better. Speaking of Winter Specialist, let's wait. Let's wait a second. Finish this raid. How's Herstang looking? Independent. Independent and full of money. So let's go. Get the money back first. Again, don't be greedy. This is working so well by actually being even like 5% more patient. Oh, try it. Just try it. The Battle of the Hall of Herstang. Stood on the ridge overlooking the Battle of the Hall of Herstang, a short distance from the front lines. Me and Grignr observed the enemy forces' movements. We must reposition our men to defend that charge, she says, before asking to go herself. Grignr, fix that mess. 58% chance. She gains martial prestige and 15 opinion of me. And she fucked it up. She messed it up. Brilliant. Oh, we did also get some prisoners there too. Very good. Wow, this is nuts. Frostmouth. I'm going to take the gamble. Are you going to send those troops here? We are going to slap you to pieces. Boom. I was a little bit worried about that. Oh my god! The Battle of the Shrine of Kjolbjorn. I was getting involved deeply in the frontline chaos of the battle. I find myself concerned. Concerned? I find myself concerned as a fray of arrows come flying over the opposition's heads, crashing into my own men. Amongst the injured, I find myself with an arrow lodged firmly in the side of my eye socket. Shocked and stunned, I stumble back to the rear of my army, partially blinded. You gain the trait one-eyed. Oh, but look at him, though. It's character building. Look at that. He looks incredible now. I'll take some money to pay off your debt to my optician. The settlement of Frostmouth, an important stronghold in Greater Frostmouth, has fallen to the raiders. Capture skilled slave for Grignr Hall. It just gives 40 development. Oh, I want bounteous plunder. Can we attack into there and go for this? They're defending their city. You'll win decisively. Boil and die. Boil and die. Give me this loot. This is a big raid. This is going to be like almost 300 gold. Not to mention... Oh my god, Sari is pregnant again. Madam. Not to mention we've got prisoners. Hello? Snowcan Sule the Lazy of Mosring declared war on me. Oh, did you now? Oh, did you? Well, coincidentally, I was just about to increase my troops, my friend. So, by all means, I suppose. Well, I wanted to have a feast before this happened, but that's all right. Well, let them come. Let them come. What are you doing? No, you don't get to escape. You'll probably win. Should I just go for his capital? Should I go hit his capital? Unable to raid. Yeah, I was going to say, do they flip back over from raiders back to regular characters? Merchants Festival. We could try and learn something from the merchants, or we should just enjoy the festival and lose a little stress. I think that's a good idea right now. We can't siege it. Oh, no, it's just a slow siege. To the worthless Grand Admiral Grignr, I have heard of your disputes with that aberrant doxy High Chiefess Hissi of Felsard. A most contemptible excuse for a woman. Given our mutual interests, I'm sure we'll get along well. Oh, okay. Why do we lose stress for this one? We lose stress because we are going to send a message to High Chiefess Hissi telling her that Moret wants clapped. Moret becomes your friend. She called me worthless Grand Admiral Grignr. You can piss off, Moret. Solve your own problems. Where are they going? Are they going to Grignr Island? Nah, we don't like that. Here, give me some fucking dragon priests. Yeah, why not? Yes. Give me some damn dragon priests. How much money are they? Give me 2 lots of dragon priests. I love dragon priests. Raise them. Not there. Don't raise them there. What are you doing? Let's put the flag down here. Now, we've got to take... You've only got 1 county, though, right? So even if you take our capital, it's probably not going to enough to knock us out the fight. Problem is that my capital is probably going to be a lot quicker to knock down than their capital, eh? Am I going to go with 3 bands of dragon priests? It's so expensive. But it's so good. An attempt on my life. We almost got assassinated. A noise like that of an assassin stumbling on the chamber pot pulled me out of my late night slumber. Spotting my would-be assailant, I shouted for guards in a composed and manly fashion. As they arrived, a brief struggle ensued, resulting in the intruder's death. What? Spy Master. Disrupt schemes. What's to bet it's our rival? Oh. Okay, which one do you want to go for, eh? Oh, shit. Okay. Well, Dragon Priest. I could do with some help here, friends. We've only got 5 Dragon Priests for now. Okay. Is that enough to make the siege go a lot faster? The question is, who's going to get there first? Probably them. Yeah, almost certainly them at this rate. Oh, shit. Come on. Okay, well, let's just hope when they siege us down. Let's just hope when they siege us down, it's fine. You want to name your daughter Shari? Actually, I had something else in mind. It's gonna be Grignr. Dynastic name. After my mother, Grignr. There you go. Okay. Oh, my aunt died. Good. She was the one that hated me. We've got the Grignr brooch from her. Oh, good. Okay, that's fine. Good stress relief. They are about to knock down the capital. Is it going to do much damage? Mine is 100%. Are you fucking joking? Wow. Are you joking? 100% in that. And they're holy warring me. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. 100%? I suppose it was half of my domain. Oh, I should have gone for their troops. Is there anything we can do here? They can just force us to surrender now, can't they? Unless we can siege this down before they demand the surrender. Which I don't think is going to happen, to be honest with you. Siege weapon effectiveness up by 40%. Yeah, whatever. Oh, fuck me. That's really frustrating. That is really, really frustrating. Theki, I can't be arsed with your hides right now. God, it's just 1 step forward, 2 steps back. I should have gone for his troops, but I thought we might be able to just sneak it out from under him. Alright, well, fuck you then, you prick. Just like, flip the script on him and just, like, clap his cheeks. Yeah. Whatever, I'll take my children back. Yes, thank you, that's very kind of you. Can I ransom out this child, too? You just don't want that one for whatever reason. Yeah, give me that back. Luckily, we've got so much money in the bank right now, it's not a big deal. Wow, that's really unfortunate. Damn. Okay, can we red spot any of these bloody prisoners? Yes, go. Get out. No, I'm sorry. I'm not making any artifacts right now. I'm not making any artifacts. Let's get a winter specialist. Yeah, hello. Let's request a priest. Yeah, no, yeah, we should do that too. Go on a pilgrimage. Nope, that's got to wait. I've got the warpath to tread now. Work off some stress. That'll drop us down a stress level. I'm happy to leave it like that. Let's get these troops bloody reinforced. We got dragon priests now. I'm going to destroy everything they know and love. I'm furious. I'm furious at this situation. I'm going to make sure they know it. I can't believe they do this to me. And we didn't even use the veterans, of course, because we raised them all as raiders, so... Okay. Let's reinforce for a little while. Won't take too long, and then I'm going to absolutely flip the script on them, because there's no way... They've only got 2,400 troops. Most of that is levy. Whereas, conversely, almost all of our army are from men-at-arms. So this is probably going to be a... This is going to be a thorough cheek clapping for those... for those elves. Give me some more dragon priests. 100 dragon priests descend on their capital. This is going to be amazing. To the abhorrent Grand Admiral Grignr, I've dedicated my life to studying and writing commentaries on the Admiral lore. Perhaps the old ruins found in Grignr's folly could advance my own studies. How much? 50 gold. I'll have no outlanders meddling in the ruins of my ancestors. You got to play the character, and he is a zealous man. I feel like you would tell her to piss off. And that's exactly what we're going to say. Come on, dragon priests. This is going to be glorious. You think you can kick me off of Solstheim when I built that castle? You're done for. I should have named it Grignr Castle. Who's she? Fine. Right, whatever. What do you want? Who's she? Elia. 28 learning. Oh, she was my previous priest. Right, I should have just waited for him to ask me about that. That's fine. She's a good backup. Right, hang on. Let's just assess the counts here. Is anybody better at any of these tasks? Yes. Yari Elf Speaker is better than other Grignr. Sorry, Grignr, to sack you like this. Niels, our Buccaneer, is better. We know someone's trying to kill me. I'm going to send Niels a gift. I'm going to put him as Spy Master. And I might also work on swaying him, keep him on side. Maybe we can become friends. This assassin is never going to know what hit them. Right. Hold on. Artifacts have low durability. What are we losing? No, I need that one. That one's really good. Grignr's memory. Get it repaired. He stole one of my books that was giving me a bunch of extra learning, so I'm a little annoyed by that one. Who are we going to... Well, okay, that's fine. Forget about the election. We can imprison her. Grignr Shatterspear. Why? She schemed against me. Oh, was she the one trying to kill me? Because I tried to kill her child, probably. Grignr Grinderson's daughter, Grignr Shatterspear, is Argus's illegitimate child out of wedlock. Oh, is that why we can imprison her? No, I'm not going to throw the book at her right now. That's fine. Everything else I'm all right with. I'm turning this around. I'm filled with fury and vinegar and anger. We're gonna slap them around. It's just gonna take a little while. Just wait for the dragon priest. Okay, they are full on dragon priests here. It's gonna take a little while to get them together. New martial perk. Yes, that's what we like to see. Raid speed 25%. Oh, I like the sound of that one, to be honest with you. Mixed units tactics or Bulse tactics. I have no idea how you say that. What even is that? Bulse River is a major river that forms most of the border between Hammerfell and High Rock. Ah, well, there you go. Sure. Let's go with that one then. Why not? A scheme at court. The existence of murder is exposed. Good. That's good. He's already paying for himself. Amazing work. We already knew someone was trying to kill me, so that's a bit irrelevant. But thank you. I appreciate that one, fella. Now the scheme is exposed, bear in mind the success chance goes down significantly. My rival is going to stress me out regardless. 1% chance the poem is lauded. Oh no, 99% chance when it's mocked we don't take on any stress. Good. Thank God for that. Okay, 81 out of 100. Steady. Hold the line. We're getting there. I want more troops. No. You're just about breaking even for monthly income right now. Let's not get too crazy with it. What are you doing? Oh, fuck off. Tell Varney. Should we just let him have it? Let him have it. There's barely any loot anyway. They've captured my brother Grignr, and they've killed some of my council. Who else did you capture? Whatever. These things happen, don't they? These things happen. It was a tactical sacrifice. We had 68 tax. Now it's 0.31, so we're only just losing. Hello, what do you want? My son. Oh, he took my son. Okay, fine. I'll pay for that. No, I can't afford the relics. Shut down the party. You know how it goes. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And what about you? Oh, God's sake, I better ransom him out. Can I do it for a favor? I don't really care about him that much, but I'm not just going to leave my brother in prison. That's unthinkable. This is costing us a fortune in just ransoms. What? Fuck off, Hell's Talvani. Good lord. I could use more people like you, Helmuta Broken Hills. Nah, strike it down. We're brave. We're brave and angry and zealous. Watchful, another murder attempt. This is not. Everything is just like in the balance right now, isn't it? Just gotta get one unlucky roll of the dice and we're balls. Okay, if I declare war on you, let's be reasonable here. Military strength is similar to ours. Why? Because they've got more money? My soldiers are so much better than his. 700 astronaut. You've got battering rams. Oh, that explains why I was able to get through the capital quicker. You give a shit if you got battering rams. I'll batter your ram. Do you think we can do it? I don't just want to throw troops away out of a blind, angry conquest. We can't holy war. I would have to conquer Duchy. North Shore? The fuck? What is North? Is this all the Duchy of North Shore? What is this one? North Shore. It is. So if we go Duchy of North Shore and take it both. It's a gamble. It is a gamble. I mean, look at this. But how accurate is this, though? Surely we can do it. We can go for 3 martial instead of the prowess. The prowess isn't doing much, but the advantage +5. Is +5 advantage better than 3 martial? I have no idea. Shit. Okay. Just take the risk. Just take the risk. It's the worst that could happen, huh? We lose everything? We lose everything? Is that the worst that could happen? I don't think so. Okay, where are you going to go, though? Are you going to come over here? Or are you going to fight me on Solstheim? Oh my god, they're already under attack from somebody. Peasants. Kill his troops. Learn your lesson. Smash them to pieces. Holy crap. Oh, your son Yan, huh? As the battle rages on, I find myself in the midst of a small pocket of close quarters combat. With the help of my men, we smashed the opposition with ease. But the focus of the attention was on me, who managed to put on a particularly impressive display while fighting the unrelenting enemies. Are you not entertained? Thank you, Russell Crowe. I appreciate that one, big man. Additional taxes, 70 gold from my bosun's average stewardship. Nah, don't start raising troops again. You can piss off. Send me a gift. Oh! Mutsera Zanil has sent me a gift. Murder. Oh, I can't do anything about it. I actually cannot stop them. Not feeling well for a few years. Oh, what? There was a event that popped up then and it just disappeared straight away. Fine, let's hope that wasn't important. Now we siege. Now we sit in siege because they can't do anything there. They cannot do anything there that's relevant to me. Scheme at court. Okay, someone's trying to murder Mjol. Just get this war done. Mjol died anyway. Oh my god, why is everybody dropping like flies? Come on, we're on the precipice of greatness. We lost strengthened. We gained greatly strengthened. We're not even strength training anymore, so that's fine. I'm happy with that. Go for a ride. Drop some stress down. The stress is dropping pretty fast. Get me more of Solstheim. I'm taking this back, thank you. Envelopment. Man-at-arms counter efficiency 25%. I mean, we've got a lot of man-at-arms. That seems pretty good, though, right? When our entire army is just man-at-arms. Oh, we might have a big breakthrough with the siege there. 4 months left. Come on. Send this man to hell. The worst decision this man has ever made was trying to stop me. The county of Mosring has fallen. Occupy the city. If we sack the city, it's just going to... I mean, we're about to take it. Get out. He sacrificed everything. He was a Khan on Solstheim, and he picked the wrong Grignr to fuck with, and now he is gone. Totally, utterly gone. And now Grignr is in charge. Ooh, I like that. That could be good. Now, look, if we go for Bloodskull, Hersing, Gandrung, West Gash, I mean, they're going to struggle to really get over here. House Lalu, 38,000 troops. There's no chance we'll be able to fight them. Maybe getting Frostmoth there might be a little tricky. But this is good, though. This is good. Oh, there's Dwemer Ruins there. Oh, that'd be fun. We'll do something with that. Oh, there's ruins up here, too. Nordic ruins. Very good. Work off some stress. That should drop us down to, there you go, back to stress level 0. We're 1 above our domain limit. But you know what? God damn it. We've earned it. Can I put you on, like, managed domain? Will that give me enough? No, so it's not even bloody worth it, is it? What's to chivalry? Okay, that's flipped back to high velocity, which is very annoying. Let's get you converted. Let's get you culturally converting. Settle our own people there. And you know what? I can live with that. I can live with that. It's a good little bit of revenge. We've got to decide what the hell we're going to do with the domain now. I'm going to have to start setting up, dare I say it, vassals. Disgusting. Really, I should probably just give the city away to someone. I think that could work quite well. If we just give the city away, then we can keep the castles and get the troops. And still get the taxes. Less taxes, sure, but taxes nonetheless. I'm going to build a trade port there. In Thormore's Watch. No, it's not called Thormore's Watch. It's Grignr's Watch now. Grignr built this city. Grignr's Watch. Excellent. You know what? Give me that bit. Thank you. Oh, close enough. Finish. Good. Grignr's Watch, Grignr Hall, Grignr City. That's going to be Grignr's Ring, and that's very confusing. Thank you for joining me today. A little bit of revenge. I like that a lot. I'm happy with it. I feel better with my life. Join me tomorrow for more Grignering.